Mountain Bike Magazine. And since you guys use bikes, trying to mock Bailey or whatever. So, in essence, they're building an eye to prove those of you who destroyed the eye. Tom Serson, Trevor Rieger, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Polita Quinn 1, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Pesto, Robo, Rapist Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon and Ellery, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, and your group Pickin' Street, Jamaica Street. Because maybe that's the only way you'll understand Karen Fausta, Country and Western Cowboys and Indians, Carnies, Ghetto Life, Perlita, Red Randy, El Cortez. Maybe that's the only way. Build an eye to prove that those who destroyed the eye. Snowman is new Yahoo Perlita, and what Bernard did and Tuckle Joe and Bernard, Bridges, and Dwight don't work. And like I said, he'll even get his truth and proof again, like Harry and them supposedly truth and proved it before, and it's still not gonna work, Perlita, because they killed people and they raped and murdered people. Like I said, the city already reveals you guys its crime. It answers the question, Perlita. The military can't do it when you're dumbasses, Perlita. The police officers and them can't do it, Perlita. That's what crime does. Dave, Perlita. It has holes and gaps. The math equation doesn't work. All that shit you do, annoying carnies, LGBT, when they proved with a group of you moved in and disrupted families' lives and other people, it ruined it. Or carny tanking people, kidnapping people, moving stuff around, stealing property. So they're letting your big man hero, Captain Fag, and his comic book adventure, they'll make an eye of that to prove that they were the ones that destroyed the eye, and that's why it doesn't work. And then you guys will do it again. See why Red Randy's inbreedy goat? That's why a bunch of people look like him, and the grin on his face, like the Oyster Cracker Man, like you, Perlita, and like Ellery, and like Joe Zillig and all that. Because they were liars, Perlita. They committed a crime back then. From Coronado. They're still doing it. Golden. And then the Negroes get down on the joke. They're Starbucks. Golden. And then the mobile home, Greg Falk mobile home in Texas. Then they come, there's another joke. Golden, you should have stayed in Golden in Colorado. Golden. No, we'll build an eye of you guys' joke and mockery, Riley. And then that'll explain to you when you bully and mutilate and torture people for your supposed story to put so Harry can be the leader of the torture box that they created originally. Then they'll prove it for you, as you are supposedly the smartest being, Dave and Harry, to only ones to be able to make vampires or zombies or whatever, as you came through on the streets or did whatever back then, Perlita. How you guys were the ones that fucked it up. And then they can go, well, here's your eye that we built, proving that you destroyed the eye. If you didn't do these things, then you'd have the eye still. Get it, Perlita? Because the gangster ghetto style thing. And, because the dude can't read or whatever his excuse is. Maybe then, and then you guys can still flop it around. Basically, Perlita, when my mom and them did that, it fucked shit up because it screwed up the Jews and the Russians. And those guys thought it was funny because they took their stuff. So whatever happened overseas, so they're probably doing it to help those overseas because the rich people overseas and those people who are smarter already figured it out. While you guys are doing your jokery and, all that shit Ellery and them were making up. So Bernard, you're always going to be a prison fag with Doug and Elton because it's most likely you guys that stole it and jacked it up, Joe, because you were always bullying and picking on the kids and separating me and Holly or, Bailey and Kim or, me and Sasha or, the pairings because you guys had to have your penis inside vagina before everybody else.